Hey everybody, the new year is here and I have got some things to share with you, of course. So we're going to talk about my hair. We're going to talk about, a secret surprise. Well, it's not really a surprise. It's just something I'm going to do in a couple of weeks and I'm really freaked out about it, you guys. Ooh, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. And then my New Year's resolutions, which I know everybody's so interested in. But hey, it's something to talk about. So anyways, all right, my hair. Okay, so my hair, you may not be able to tell because I'm using a natural light here from my sliders. So it does look like my hair is still blonde, but it is not. It is not. There's a lot more darkness coming in here, and we're trying to blend out all of my old blonde, okay? Because I'm not doing blonde anymore. I'm being good to my hair. That should be one of my resolutions, being good to my hair. But I've been practicing it really well, you know, just using the sulfate-free shampoos, using brushes that don't damage my hair, doing regular masks on my hair, not bleaching anymore. I even told my hairstylist, I said, you know what, no more like pulling in highlights of blonde to try to help keep me blonde. I'm like, let's just go to my natural hair color. We're gonna just keep shading in darker and darker. Well, not darker and darker, but like more my hair color, which, as you can see, is not exactly not blonde, but it's not this. It's not platinum blonde. And since fashion is not as obsessed with blondes anymore, I'm kind of over it. So I don't need to be a platinum blonde. I mean, it's all about the brunettes now. So I'm glad to go that way. And I think it just gives me a more, you know, just a warmer, more exotic look. So I'm definitely going in that direction. You can see I still have quite a bit of blonde, and I said it's okay. I kind of like the balayage look it gives me, kind of washing in my color and letting the blonde just go away naturally. So we're doing that. What was I gonna talk about next? Oh my god, I made an appointment. I'm like so terrified to put this out there because once I put it out there, I'm actually gonna have to follow through with it. Because I heard there's like a cancellation process you can do. You still have to pay for it, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so before, you know, I've done permanent makeup before in the past. I have got my eyebrows shaded. I have had upper and lower eyeliner done. And like I said before, I was disappointed with the results because, first of all, my eyebrows didn't take very well. And my eyeliner, I don't really, I can't appreciate the permanent eyeliner because I'm not someone who goes out without makeup on. I love being done up and finished, and when I put makeup on my eyes, I usually prime my eyes and I put a lot of, you know, eyeshadow on, and when you do that, you cover up all of the permanent eye makeup and you have to reapply an eyeliner. So it kind of is pointless for me. But I keep seeing people on YouTube who I thought before had the most spectacular brows, okay? Spectacular. And then they went and got microbladed and they look even better. So I'm like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? I'm like, come on, just do it, okay? So I like my eyebrows. I do spend quite a bit of time shading them in, and there are a few spots where I wish I had a little more browage. And but this is why I'm freaked out, okay? I know that like whole look of like having a big bushy like man brow, like a big square front and lots of brows, and but I swear I'm gonna be like such a nut when I go in. Like I said, I scheduled it. It's done. I made the appointment for microblading. And so, for those of you who don't know, that's where they draw in like the little blades of hair, and I did combo brows, so besides just drawing in the blades of hair, they also do like an ombre shading of the brow. I went online, I researched this, I found somebody whose brow art that I really appreciated. I liked it. I thought she did well. She didn't give everybody the big square man brow, which I'm not about, and I will say when I go in there, if you give me a big square man brow, I'm going to die in this chair, and you're gonna have to figure out what to do with the body. Okay? So don't do it. That's what I'm freaked out about, because I've seen bad microblading that's just like big angry brows. I don't want big angry brows. I still, no matter what fashion and beauty dictates today, I do not want a big androgynous looking brow. I don't want that. I love thin, arched, ladylike brows, and I always will. So, can you tell I'm like super traumatized about this? I have stalked myself like 5 times yesterday from calling up and being like, I chickened out, I don't want to do it anymore. Okay, but I didn't. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because, you know, I will never know if I don't do it, right? And it's not something that's like super permanent. You do have to go, after the first 4 weeks, you go in, they touch them up, they need to do that, otherwise they're just going to fade away to nothing. And then like once or twice a year after that, you go back and they, you know, redo it so that you can maintain those brows. So that's that. Okay, New Year's resolutions. Let's get away from talking about the microblading. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to mention. While I was researching microblading, and I thought some of my wig wearers would think this was super cool, because I know I have a lot of followers that have hair issues like I do. Just always, you know, I just have hair issues, okay? It just doesn't, I don't have healthy hair, and I know people that follow me, some people have like alopecia, some people have hair loss, some people have really thin hair or bald spots, or like a hairline that they just want to hide. Okay, now listen up. When I was researching microblading, I found out you can get your hairline microbladed. I've even seen people who have like a widow's peak, you know, like that, like Mickey Mouse like shape of their hairline. They got microbladed so you can't see it. And then I saw some people who had like big like areas where like they had hair loss getting it microbladed. You can do that. That's a thing. So I just thought that was cool. So if anybody was interested in that, you can totally look up, you know, hairline microblading. It's a thing. That made me get like on this whole train of thought where like, what else could I get microbladed? Anyways, so I'm gonna invent the next microblading thing. Chest hair for a guy. Okay, anyways, so my New Year's resolutions are very simple, okay? Because basically there's not like a lot of things that I need to change because I'm pretty happy with how everything's going in my life. So, but I do think that anybody who is unhappy with certain aspects in their life, you need to get on it because, you know, you should. It's your fault. Everything that you're unhappy with, you need to do something about. So, this is the thing I was thinking about and was really getting on my nerves. And I thought, I need to fix this. So, I was in the bathroom the other day going through my cupboards, and I noticed that I have a spilling over of an excess of lotion, body lotion. My husband like had a kick there for a while. He's buying a lot of creams in tubs and things like that, and it seems like every year I get as gifts, somebody gives me some, you know, little basket with lotions in it or something, as well as I have a huge collection of like the sample beauty products from like Dior and Chanel and Caudalie and Clinique, and I have enough lotion that it could last me for years, and yet I still have a tendency to pick up new beauty products when I'm out and about. So my resolution here, my thought process to fix this problem, because I'm not just gonna like throw out a ton of expensive lotion, I'm going to moisturize from head to toe every day until that lotion is gone. And I'm not gonna buy any more lotion until all that lotion is gone. I was going to take my video camera into the bathroom and show you what it looks like underneath my sink area, but it's too embarrassing. It's like, oh, here's some backup shampoo and some hairspray, and then here's like a herd of lotion. It's stupid. I'm not taking it in there. It's too embarrassing. Too embarrassing. Okay, my other resolution. Oh, and by the way, my skin is so soft. I started this a couple weeks ago, the moisturizing, like I'm doing my feet, in between my toes, up my legs. I'm even moisturizing my back every single day trying to use up this lotion. Okay, back train of thought, Sasha. Okay, yes, next resolution. I want to spend more time making YouTube videos. But one of the thoughts that I'm having is if I give myself some goal like, oh, I'm going to do a video a week, you guys might end up with a bunch of crappy videos of nothing, like vlogging me doing stupid stuff like, oh, this is how I pick out apples at the store. Who wants to watch that? Okay, maybe people do want to watch that. I don't know. I watch videos of some of my favorite, like, this is just so embarrassing, but some of the videos that I like to watch are people doing nothing. Like, I'm sort of addicted to HRH collection because I don't know what it is. I just find her fascinating, and I like to watch her do nothing. Like, she'll be going around, she'll sit at a restaurant for a few minutes drinking like a martini, then she'll go through her closet and say she hates everything. Okay. I find that interesting. So maybe if I make videos about nothing, people will still watch them. I don't know. But I try to stay on track and have a vision, you know, about what each video should be about. Like the stuff I'm sharing with you now, but I have totally gone off track. Where was I? Okay, so I would like to make more videos. I should set some kind of goal there, so I should do that. I have been researching better cameras because I do need a better vlogging camera. Do not like to use my phone because it eats up my battery, and then I can't, like, you know, Snapchat all day. Anyways, I think I covered everything I was going to talk about with you. I hope you guys have seen improvements in my hair. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop wearing wigs because wigs are all that. But hopefully my hair will get a little healthier and I will be a little more happy with it in the future and this new year. I hope you all have a super duper new year, and I hope you guys find some goals that are achievable and resolutions that will make you happier. So like this video if you liked anything about it, and come back soon. Hello, and subscribe below. It's on one of these sides, that subscribe button, and you should totally subscribe because it's free and you can come hang out with me and I will not bore you to death, I hope. So stop, Sasha, you gotta just stop it right here. I'm gonna end the video. Love you guys, see ya.